The games industry has been quiet lately, but there was little evidence of that at ECTS, the computer trade show in London, which is Europe's showcase for entertainment computing. It's where the developers, publishers and manufacturers come together to get their first look at the hot hardware and gaming trends for the coming year, for an industry that long ago ceased to be a sideline and is now believed by many to be the driving force behind consumer computing.
Thanks a lot. Actually, there's nothing very funny about this business anymore. What's at stake here is worth literally millions of dollars. It's a tough, unpredictable industry, and being at the head of the pack may give you a lead of just a few months. Little wonder then that when the big guys come here, despite appearances, they take it very seriously indeed.
The challenge this year is how to reawaken flagging consumer interest.
A little bit of boredom is set in for the consumers, you know. They're saying, right, excite me again. You know, I know Sega is supposed to be cool, I know Mario, I know Sonic or whatever, but you've got to excite me. So the industry is sort of huddling together and saying, right, what do we do next? And what they have to do next is make games look real.
And leading the pack with exciting ideas was Virgin. Creature Shock is an atmospheric shoot-'em-up using lots of fully rendered 3D sequences and high-speed video compression. As usual, it's futuristic, with Earth facing a population crisis. But while the storyline's old hat, the technology is more lifelike than ever. At Philips, even the suits were having fun on the latest CDI or compact disc interactive products. The main attraction was their new futuristic game, Burn Cycle, a cyberpunk adventure reminiscent of the film Blade Runner.
Burn Cycle is definitely an adult drama, and CDI as a platform is awfully good at certain kinds of role-playing and action-adventure types of games like Burn Cycle. And so as a result, I think it's always going to be a platform that can appeal to a more sophisticated gamer.
Also displayed was Philips' new portable CDI player with a selection of films, music videos and video games. A sure hit for the games addict with lots of cash. For those who get their kicks in the air, they could take on the enemy in Sony's Turn and Burn flight simulator. Also premiered was Battle Tank 2, sort of like a Gulf War in your living room. But what everyone's really waiting for is Sony's long-awaited entry into games hardware.
On the hardware side, they've developed a new machine, which down the track we're looking at launching in Japan at the end of this year, in Europe and Australasia at the end of next year, codenamed the PSX.
That's not good news for Nintendo, already slogging it out with Sega and the rest. This time they were offering new versions of old hits like Metroid. Still, it's not just the big guys that count in this business. Team 17 has